Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch, my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Magic this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch with my savior. Give me that touch with my haters.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny place, like you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving all around. We're going up and down, we're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Been dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. Moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Denver. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Get it! Off play action, it's Ward. He's going to air one out right away. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Pollard, first down, and more. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
First down, Tennessee.
Play action. Ward. That one caught It's Chimere DK. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, here's Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Alec Biomanor. Touchdown Titans. And for Cam Ward, the first overall selection in April, career touchdown pass #1. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Ray going to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. DK to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Bison, 6, here we go. 19 Charger. Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short that first down. the 46. Here's second and a yard.
Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Ward. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Tries extra point, up and good. And the Titans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Denver. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Titans out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready?
On first down, Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. third down coming up.
On the jump. Let's go. Coach.
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. What do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Tackling gain of the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So now then, first and goal from the 1. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Good blocking, and he's in by Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Broncos will take over possession here at the 44.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, Ward. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. So 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
4-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Now it's Ward. And he's in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Out comes Sly for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Oh my God! Hey, what's up? Bombers.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready? Right here.
On second down, it's Nix. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A first down throw for Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
On play action, it's Ward. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
On first down, it's Ward. That is caught by the tight end, Gunnar Helm. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll work this out wide from McLaughlin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
A 6-yard
I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Broncos.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Broncos.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The score is Titans 38, Broncos 21.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Chimere Dike now to return it, and he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Ray going to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Nix now throwing here on first down. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good. Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
No run. This is McLaughlin. And he finds some space. Tackles after a gain of 7 on first down.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Second down and 3. Throwing. Nix. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll set up the screen to McLaughlin. Go again from the 3. It is second and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Forced out wide. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
Go.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Titans will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. To throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 7. Throwing is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans' 24-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Next, from the gun, the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Check, hurt, check. Ready.
Again, it's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up.
His 34-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Ready.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pollard. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Here we go. Check. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet.
Here we go. Here we go. Moving like Purple Lady.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Okay, ready? Go check. Go check. Let's go now.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of 7. Brings up second.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Check, Matt. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Again, they try Pollard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will go up by 7.
Broncos 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Almost set.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Almost set.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll work this out wide from McLaughlin. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 36-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Almost set. Ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it's a special one for the #1 overall pick. Cam Ward, his 1st win as a starting quarterback in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.